Alright. What is up, everyone? Multi Apples here, bringing you another video. Let's go ahead and get this party started. Hope everyone is doing well. I'm doing well, thanks for asking. I'm playing some NBA 2K12. So yeah, it's the My Career mode. Let's try our best in the Rookie Showcase mode. So yeah. We missed. It's a good shot selection though, but we missed nonetheless. Oh well, we tried. Hopefully we can win the game. We have 8-minute quarters, so we need to do as well as we can to get drafted as well. That's an assist. That's good. Shoot, that's my fault for the reach and foul. Alright, we're losing 5-2, but right now for the rookie showcase is all about making sure we can get drafted. So winning, nonetheless, is not the most important thing here. But would be nice to win. Okay, we were fouled though, so that's good. Slightly early, but we made the free throw, so we were very early there, but got the rebound. Unfortunately, we missed, so we did get the assist though. That's good. Hard to believe this game is turning 13 years old this year. Played this game a ton when it first came out, actually. Oh, he missed. Not a bad attempt though, but unfortunately we allowed our opponents to score there. That was just bad defending on my part. Pass to Gibson. It's now tied up, actually. Thought we had stolen the ball there, but we did not. Nice block. Not a bad block, actually. That was a pretty good screen, but they didn't take advantage of it. They still scored though, but for a little bit they had a man wide open. There we go. We made a shot. We have 3 points in this game. Let's see. Pass to Gibson again. Not going to be an assist even if he had taken a shot and made it, but we are up by 3 now. I really can't complain about that. Ah, shoot. I thought we had at least knocked the ball away there, but we did not. Personal foul, so that's my fault for the foul. Alright, we can simulate. Second quarter, just under 6 minutes left, so let's see. So now that the servers are offline, we can't. When this game came out, actually, it was during the NBA lockouts. So unfortunately, you cannot get all the rookies until after the lockout had ended. So now that the servers are offline, you can't really get the actual rookies in this game now. That at least the people know the actual rookies, that were for the rookie season. If you bought this game offline, actually, if you bought this game after the servers are. If you still have this game when the servers were online and you still have the right save file, your save file still works, and you have the rookies, you downloaded it, you can say that. But like me, I sold this game to help reduce the cost of NBA 2K13, if I remember correctly. So I eventually got it back like a couple of years ago. So I think it was 2022 or 2023 is when I got it again. So the servers have been shut down for nearly a decade by that point. So I have to manually go in and create all the rookies that came out for the 2000 whatever season this was. This took it so 2011 2012 season, I believe, or 2012 2013, one or the other. Let's get out of the paint. Pass it to Martin, the shooting guard, I think. Fortunately, he cannot hit the shot, so that's okay. That is A-okay. Finish with at least a C plus or higher. Limit my matchup to 7 assists and shoot at least 44% from the field. And I am doing all of that, actually, so I don't really need to take any more shots. I want to at least maintain a 44% shooting percentage or higher. Now, if I do take shots, then I actually have to make them. Or at least get fouled, because with the NBA, they don't count the basket if you get fouled. Like they'll count it as a shooting attempt unless you make it. Oh, that's a bad blocking attempt. So shoot, he nearly had it. All right, Richardson got the ball. He got the rebound. So set the screen for him again. Actually, unfortunately, he missed a shot. Here's a shooting foul on the play by Martin. Second personal foul for him. First team personal foul. So we were the shooting guard actually. We moved over to the point guard now. That's good. Ah, shoot. We're still winning though, so I can't complain about that. I believe this was the year after Miami won their first of two consecutive championships. This was released. The season in which they won their second consecutive championship, I should say. The first time they, oh gosh, I want to say they beat. I don't remember who they beat, but I know they beat Oklahoma City. Actually, one year, and I think they beat San Antonio their second year. It's maybe the year in which Miami won their first of two. And because I know they played that they made three straight NBA finals and they lost one to Dallas. That was Dallas's only NBA championship in league history up till the point of this stream in 2025. Uh, I know they traded away Luka Doncic as well in real life earlier this season. So, not sure that was the smartest trade, but we will see how well that trade works out in the long term. Because they did get Anthony Davis, but Anthony Davis can't really stay healthy for the a full NBA season anymore. Unfortunately, that's not a knock on him. You know, no one intends to get injured. You know, and miss a good chunk of the season and not play. You know, I'm gonna for those that know how to like prevent injuries and discuss why he gets injured so much. I'm let those that are more knowledgeable than I am debate that. I'm not a medical expert, so I don't know what. I don't know if it's down to like the training regimen or he's or what. I don't know. So I'm just gonna not make any guesses on that. So as to why he seems to be getting injured so much. He can pass. I don't know why he's not passing. Oh, I was gonna set a screen for him to get off a more easy shot, but I didn't have enough time. One advice that I needed in entering the second half of this game is to actually um, crash the boards more. I know that this team, Miami, had LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh on their roster, which is why they made at least 3 straight NBA Finals. And won at least 2. And I know he went to like 4 or 5 straight with Cleveland. And won 1, but to be fair to him, his team didn't have the same kind of talented basketball players the Warriors had when he was in Cleveland, and he made like 5 straight NBA Finals. So let me make a note of something. It's gonna be a timeout. I have some Splash Blast Wildberry with me. Alright, so I am in at shooting guard actually. We allowed our team man to score, but to be fair, I did try though, so. Let's allow him to move. So, for those of you that watch the NBA, who do you think won the NBA championship this year? I know Cleveland and Oklahoma City are doing well in their respective conferences. There we go, we made a shot. 5 points so far. A little over a minute and a half left in the third quarter. Oh, we tried to get the rebound. I thought we did, but when we came down with it, when we were on our way down, I realized that we did not have possession of the ball. So we are up by 6. So 3 now. So shoot, that's unfortunate that he turned the ball over, but we don't have time for the last second shot. But shoot. The rookie showcase being played out where the New York Knicks play their games. There we go. We made a shot now. 7.6 assists, actually. Up by 3. It's not who I wanted to pass to, but okay. I wanted to pass to Gibson because I realized he was wide open. We were being double teamed. We got a block there, actually. Alright, 9 points so far. On 4 for 5 field goal shooting. We went 1 for 2 on free throw shooting, so. It's looking like we're gonna win this game now. We're up by 6, but we still have 6 minutes left. We're in at point guard now. Wonder where we'll get drafted by, and like how well essentially we'll have to do to actually get drafted number 1 overall. So I am actually winning the position battle between me and my matchup. So that is very good, actually. He missed. That's unfortunate. Yes, we got the rebound. Or our teammates did, but you know what I mean. Let's see if we can actually screen. Yes, we can. Take the shot. Oh, unfortunately, it didn't go in, but. Oh, we didn't get the rebound, unfortunately, but. We did get the rebound, though. Did set a good screen there, but. Bad call for pass, and we have one rebound right now. We have one rebound, one block, 6 assists, and 9 points. So we are coming out though. Oh no, no, we're just gonna be moving to the shooting guard. Ah, he missed. Oh, we weren't able to get there, but we did deflect the shot though, so we don't have possession, and thankfully that won't count as a turnover though. We did get the rebound, so we're starting to play better now. Walters with the scorer. Thanks for getting us the assist, but 7 assists now. Also 2 defensive rebounds, 2 rebounds overall. It is an 8 point game, so I get why they're doing full court defense, but that's just a bad turnover. Surprised Reed didn't take the shot. He should have though. He did have enough space to actually take the shot, so it's unfortunate that he missed. The one thing I like about the newer NBA 2Ks is that the stats are up to date and they're more in depth history wise. Certain aspects are more up depth. Maybe not for the my player mode in terms of the league history, but at least stat wise they're more in depth than they are for the my career mode. So. As we made our shot there, 11 points. I am surprised that we are not being taken out of the game yet. How many minutes have we played actually? 23 minutes. That is the tied for the third most on the team. So only McDaniel's played maybe a few seconds longer than us. So There we go. We got a steal. Unfortunately, we turned it over. So we couldn't capitalize off of that. I wanted to actually try and get an assist, but Daniel scored, so that really helped us out a lot for our teammate grade. We're at a B right now. After that bad pass and turnover, we were at the B minus. We need to finish with at least a C plus though, so we are actually what above where we need to be in terms of the teammate grade. Shooting, we're at 83%. Uh, so personal foul, we were fouled there, so we're back at a B minus now. So that was a bad call for a pass. All right, we are up by 5. Foster not shooting. Never mind. He's the one that committed the foul. Gonna be a timeout for the Stars. Daniel gets fouled now. He's gonna go to the free throw line. So if they don't make the shot, then that'll be it. I mean, they needed. They waited too long, so they needed. It was a multi-possession game, so even if they did hurry up, it was unlikely that they'd win. So we got the W there. We did get the W. Alright, now it's time for the pre-draft interviews. So first up is the Indiana Pacers. A team that has not won an NBA championship before or after this season this game came out. Not hear any of the questions, so I have to. They don't show it. I will actually have to turn on the game volume. Okay, so. Alright, so. I think they're going to be 3, if I remember correctly, there are 3 teams that interview us, and there are 2 to 3 questions for each team. So. I wonder what it's like to be drafted in the NBA. I know, so yeah, I know there's a YouTube channel called Nonstop Sports that covered it, but it's been a while since I saw that video Nonstop Sports did. So if I can remember, I'll link it down below in the comment section when this is on YouTube. So it should be 2 to 3 questions. 2 questions. So Phoenix. I remember when this game came out. Whenever I play this game, Phoenix would always be one of the teams that always ask me questions. And I remember getting drafted by them a couple of times when I did the my career mode. I remember at least one time I did play for them in the my career when or my player mode when I first got this game. It's a shame Steve Nash never won a championship as a player. He was very, very good. He did win 2 MVPs, but it's really a shame he never won a championship. Man, those Phoenix Suns teams he played on were very good, actually, but he might be the greatest player, if not one of the greatest players, never to play in an NBA Finals. So, yeah, I know he won a championship as a consultant to the Warriors in 2017, but remember he played with Shaq and Amari Stoudemire 1 year. It is criminal how he never won a championship as a player, though. He's probably the best point guard to never play in an NBA Finals, let alone win. It's a bummer that he didn't win. Alright, New York is interviewing us. Let's see. Wonder where he'll get drafted. I wonder what the next question will be for us. So, no, Philly was in the middle of a rebuilding phase during this period. When the game came out, they are now a playoff contender. New York is now a playoff contender as well. I mean, they were. When this game came up, they went through like a little period where they just couldn't find success. Indiana was a playoff contender with Paul George for a time. He's no longer with them. He's with Philly now. Phoenix is now a playoff contender. They went for a little while. I think for like a couple of seasons where they didn't really, but they had Devin Booker, like that in between period in between Steve Nash and when Steve Nash left and when Devin Booker came. I don't think they were a playoff contender. Mock draft, we're going 16th, 15th overall. Take a look at weaknesses. So, well, Jazz were in the playoffs on a yearly basis then. Not as much now, but Minnesota, I don't know what happened. Like, they made a trade, the Rudy Gobert trade they didn't need to make. They had a good team that looked like they could win a championship within the next few years until they made this trade in the offseason. I think it was Rudy Gobert. It was either Rudy Gobert or Karl Anthony Towns that was traded. And they didn't need to make the trade. And it's just a bad trade. Alright, I don't know what to talk about, so it's number 5 pick overall Toronto has, so we're probably not going to go in the top 5. Actually. Don't think we're a lottery pick either. We outperformed Martin, but he went number 1 overall. Have that make sense to me. So hopefully the first team that interviewed us that'll draft us is Phoenix, but I doubt any team that didn't interview us will draft us. The Bucks were just a few years away from drafting a very talented power forward by the name of Giannis Antetokounmpo. And the Warriors were actually, they had Steph Curry. I believe it was this draft, or maybe the draft a year later, they would actually get Klay Thompson. And be a couple of years before they'd actually become a dynasty. Now, I mean, they still are. Klay Thompson's now at Dallas, though. But he got drafted by Phoenix. Nice. It's pretty cool. Contract negotiations. So, alright, not bad actually. $1.65 million, so it's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So let's go to skill points. We can only buy 50 skill points. Right, so we have 147 left. Might as well spend it on the events of low post. So that's a 60 overall now. Still at 60. Actually, but like they don't have like the league history, the records and the NBA records are more in depth for the later NBA 2K games and the at least for 2K25. But they don't have like the team records or league history like they do here for the My Career mode. So I think going forward I will actually start playing this in future games. So I'm gonna hop off now. Deuces.